John here. It's Friday today, 20th of March 2015. I'm just going up to see. I'm going up to see Karen Malthus, Detective Inspector up at the Auckland Central Police Station, and I'll call first and see if I can see her. If not, I'll just pass the letters over the counter for her and Aaron Pascoe. This is the notice I'm giving today, the invoice for their bill. And also I'm going to see the owners on 1 bar 61 Cook Street, the registered owners in illegal occupation of our land. Okay? I'm going to see them and drop in the invoice to them for the bill, their bill. So we've got 3 bills. Those 2 landowners, Aaron Pascoe, the Senior Criminal Investigator, Detective, Senior Sergeant Aaron Pascoe. He's got a bill. And now the police, on top of it, for him dragging them in to a private contract. Okay? Private contract by default. They defaulted into Douglas Ricard Bell's fraud land transaction mortgage. It's a fraud mortgage transfer. I want the land back because it's still our land. Okay, if you can prove it belongs to you, just turn up with the documents. Okay, we've got the patent land title, and that's all there is to it. Even if we went to court, they'll lose. Okay, so I'm going to give those 2 directors on Cook Street trespass notice from the 12th of this month till they leave the land, because they're getting charged every day and the police are getting charged every day. Okay, it's my legal right in contract to charge them, and I'll give the police the invoice and the trespass notice. Okay, so that's become a complaint now. I'll ring the police to get them off there. Okay, that's all it is. That's all it is. It'll set up a frenzy of lawyers and judges and police in the fraud. It'll draw them in to this fraud because no one's talking. This is how we do it. Okay, so I'm doing it methodically and strategically to catch them in the fraud. Okay, we've already got a record of how they did it before, during and after they committed the fraud. Is all in affidavits. Okay, here goes. 302 6400.
Good afternoon, Auckland Police. Barbara speaking.
Yes, Barbara. Could I speak to Karen Malthus, please?
Karen Malthus, just a moment.
Thank you.
Hello, Cisco Unity Connection messaging system. From a touch-tone telephone, you may dial an extension at any time. For a directory of extensions, press 4. Otherwise, please hold for an operator. Sorry, the operator is not available. Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press hash for more options.
Hi, I'm trying to get a hold of Detective Inspector Karen Malthus. My number's 3264842, John Wanoa. Okay, I left a message with her already, and my mobile's 027-281-3963. I'm coming up to see her to give her a letter. Okay, thank you very much. Bye for now. Oh, that didn't work, so I'll try again. I'll see if I can get through again. Keep trying. Barbara. Amy, could I speak to Detective Inspector Karen Malthus, please?
So what was...
Malthus, Malthus.
Okay, just a moment.
Thank you.
It was Karen Malthus, was it?
Yes, Malthus, Malthus.
Okay.
She's the new area district commander.
Yes, down in Tasman.
Pardon?
Down in Tasman.
No, she's over there in Auckland because Erin Pascoe's gone. She's the criminal investigator.
Okay.
The new one.
Let me see if I can get a hold of her for you.
Okay.
Would you know what to do with...
May I ask who was calling?
John Wanoa here.
John Wanoa.
Yes.
Just hold the line for me, please.
Thank you.
Would you know what to do if you observed
I'm
someone
getting famous.
suspiciously in your neighbourhood?
My name?
To ensure the safety of all members of your
Yours
community,
all the red lights
join or
light up.
establish a neighbourhood
Switchboards.
support group today.
Boom, 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 boom,
Visit
boom.
www.neighbourhoodsupport.co.nz or call 0800 4 Neighbours.
How come she said
0800
Southland?
463
Amy.
4 for details. Through
Amy.
better communication and cooperation with your neighbours, you can
Amy
make your
said
community a
Southland.
safer and more enjoyable environment in which to live. Please hold the line. A member of our team will be with you shortly.
Southland.
The faster you go, the bigger the mess. Every year,
Malthus.
New Zealanders die needlessly on our roads due to excessive speed. Please keep your speed down and
okay.
remember this winter to drive in accordance with weather conditions.
2014 and 134.
Always wear your safety belt.
36.
Avoid a $150 fine per offence. Save your life and the lives of
See,
your
I got through.
by insisting
Try
that
again.
everyone travelling in your...
Thank you for holding this.
Yep.
Sir. I'm unable to get through to her at the moment. Am I able to take a message?
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Sure. What was the best contact phone number for you?
It's 3684842. That's on
368
4842 on the waterfront, yeah. And 027
027
281
281
3963.
3963.
I
And
better-
may I ask what that was in regards to?
That's for my fraud case. She's got all the files on it now.
Okay.
From Erin Pascoe, because she's. Am I right that she's taken? Well, I've read it online on your site that she's the new area district commander.
I've got her as the district commander, but for Tasman.
Because it's got Auckland. It's got the Auckland Central.
Okay.
She might have got transfer. We might be still in process at the moment because she's only new. I pretty well know everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody that comes and goes there. Leave that. Leave the message there. If Tony Geldenhuis is there, because he knows me for over 6 years now, is he there? If we can speak to him and leave the message with Karen. I got to get it right that she is. I think is the area district commander, but Tony would tell me.
Okay, just hold the line for me.
Thank you.
Would you know what to do if you observed someone behaving suspiciously in your neighbourhood? To ensure the safety of all members of your community, join or establish a neighbourhood support group today. Visit www.neighbourhoodsupport.co.nz or call 0800 4 Neighbours. That's 0800 463 444 for details. Through better communication and cooperation with your neighbours, you can make your community a safer and more enjoyable environment in which to live. Please hold the line. A member of our team will be with you shortly.
Carol Fishville. That's who that is.
The faster you go,
Let's see.
the mess. Every year, New Zealanders
Let's
die
have to go through
needlessly
the
on our roads
criminal
due to
division.
excessive speed. Please keep your speed down and remember this winter to drive in
I'm learning how to be a detective
conditions.
investigator. Good one. For all facts.
Always wear your safety belt. Avoid a $150 fine
Yes,
per
yes.
offence.
Carol
Save
Hirschman.
your life and the lives of your passengers by insisting
My lawyer
that
was
everyone
their brother.
travelling in your vehicle is appropriately restrained. Thank you.
Charles Hirschman.
We are working to answer your calls.
Barrister. It is no longer.
must ensure your New Zealand firearms licence is current. Please check the expiry date on your licence and reapply if necessary. Alternatively, you can surrender your licence at any time prior to the expiry date. Remember, if your address has changed since your licence was issued, you're
Oh, what a long
to inform
job.
to update your
I'm hoping to... Oh, here's Tony. Give me old mate. Tony.
You've reached the phone of Tony Galdenhuis, Customer Service Manager for Auckland City District. I'm sorry, Tony is not available right now, but please leave a brief message with your name and number, and Tony will return your call.
Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press hash for more options.
Hi Tony, it's John Wanoa here. I've been trying to get to see you or the new area district commander, Chambers, Richard Chambers, and the criminal investigator that's taken Aaron Pascoe's place, Karen Malthus. That's on your website, on the Auckland Central Police Station website. So I just wanted to get on with this Cook Street property. I'm just coming up to the station in about 3/4 of an hour, and I hope I can see you there to give you a letter for Karen and for Aaron Pascoe. And I'm going to see the owners of the 61 Cook Street again to give them their notice and a trespass notice, because I've got Invoice now to bill them for being there. And so that's what the problem is, because there is a lot in it that no one's saying anything. It's in Scotland Yard now, Tony. It's in the High Court of Admiralty again as a complaint, but it's in Scotland Yard. Everybody gets to see it online on my Facebook, John Wanoa, YouTube, Twitter and Google. So the whole world's watching this case, and something's got to give. And I've got everything in place. And Graham Aylett, he's waiting for a call from Scotland Yard, the private investigator, that you know him, and he's anxious to get on with it and to come with me onto the land. But if the police allows me to just go and do my business and see the land myself, that's fine. But I need to see you or somebody there just to let you know that I'm following the law. Okay, Tony? I'm anxious to get to England because I've got a political party there, the Moai King William Party, and there's a whole bunch of people waiting for me to go straight into Westminster Parliament with their flag. With their flag and flag, the Confederation flag, right? Because they know I'm a surrogate for King William IV, the King of England, on paper in Westminster. Okay? So that's what I was supposed to be there now. I'm late. I've got to get there by the end of the month, and I want to clean this land block up. And there's nothing anybody can do about it, because there's nobody got jurisdiction to do so, because I've been at the prosecution side at the back, and they can't help me either, because it's outside their jurisdiction. No one can do it. Absolutely no one. Okay, not even a lawyer or a judge. They cannot touch this. Okay, I want to see you, just to let you know I'm going to go and seize it with no one to interfere with this private contract between me and those two guys. But I'm going for the last time to see them. The 4th time, okay, to their office. Okay, Tony, we'll catch you later. I'll be up the station soon. Bye for now. See you later. There. So, I'm just saying. I'm just going up. Did you take this up? I got my trespass notice. I got the 3 letters to give. And I'm all ready. Up to the point that it is a criminal matter that I'm doing inside the law. Okay? That's all I want to say. It's time to go. Time to finish it off, because it's getting late to go to England. And do our thing with Jamie and I, and she's waiting to go too. So we've got a lot of work to do. There's a lot of work to do, and a lot of fraud cases to do after this one. There's plenty more. But the police are covering up the fraud in that block of land. That's what I'm trying to get out of them online. So we've got lots of people watching this case unfold. Those are our witnesses in the High Court of Admiralty in London. It's admissible, the evidence on Facebook. That's what I want to tell Tony, that there's no way out of it. No one can get around it other than breaking your own law. That's breaking it already with those guys on the land block. They know there's a problem. I told them, Tony, Geldon Highs, you're the station manager, that they had to go back to their conveyance lawyer to get their money back, because the bill is racking up in the invoice, and and Aaron Pascoe has interfered, Tony. He has tampered with my evidence, and that pulled them into a defaulted contract. Then he pulled a whole lot of the police in because no one stopped them. It's too late. By the time you got to shift them out of there, it's too late, because the complaints are gone to England. Because this is a British title. It's got my name on it, and John Rogan, and Manukau's and Wanoa's name on it. Okay? You can't get away from it. You can't get around it. And they are corrupted our British title, not the Lynn's Australian title, the British title, that the British will have something to say. They want their tax out of this invoice, Tony, because I'm going through their tax system. Okay? I'm going through the British tax system and the land laws of England, because my Rogan family is English. Okay? That's why I'm going there. I'm going there to stand for the flag, and I'm going there to stand for England, not the British UK, because that's all going to change. In the elections on the 7th of May, it'll be a new look Britain. Okay? So I've got to be there, and I want to clean this land block up. And the police have held me up for over 6 years. You know that? You know that, Tony? At least I got to your answer phone. I got that far to meet you. And avoiding me, I don't know. But you know, you could tell me you're barking up the wrong tree, John. I think you're going to get nowhere, but no one's saying that. Because they don't want to open their mouth in case something they say wrong, like Aaron Pascoe opens his mouth, and he committed you guys into this contract by writing to me an email and saying things he shouldn't. Okay? I've cited him 2 times, saying, read my affidavit, because the lady asked him in the public on the video, so you think I'm a terrorist? And he says, yes, you are. That without even proving she's a terrorist. She doesn't look like a terrorist. And then she says, what makes you think so? And then he says, read my affidavit. That's what I'm citing you guys on. You read my affidavits. You must read my invoice. You must read everything. It might not be to your liking, but the words are there. The words are lethal in commercial liens and commercial levy documents of Admiralty, because that's what mortgages are, Admiralty. And I've got the flag of Admiralty, okay? I've got the bank flag, I've got the flag of Admiralty and the chiefs, who wouldn't know where to start from with that. But I'm here for them. I'm here for the people of the world. I'm salvaging everything that is fraud inside your 14 companies. Police companies, Tony. 14 police companies are put on that invoice. And 14 more companies on NZ Invest Limited. Okay, that's all the government's pulling the money out through the courts and the fines and all the prisoners locked up. That's what I'm going to investigate, Tony. That's my business as a native here, assessor. Okay, a native assessor and partner to King William. Okay, that's what I'm telling the British. Some of them know, some of them don't. and it's a new learning for everyone, where they come from. Where did you all come from? You came on King William's flag to get here from Britain, from Devonport in Britain. Well, England. No matter about Britain, England. Okay, the soil land of England, Devonport. That's what this flag is that I've got, the legacy of where you got your authority from, and where I swear my oath to King William IV, and I swear my oath to Moai statue standing in Queen Victoria Court in London. That's my Wanoa family, royal Tahitian family, Tony. And that statue up here, these are real ones. The Moai statue up in the museum here, that's my title to Auckland. My patent land title on its date. Okay, on its date and its memorials. That's what you need for mortgages. A memorial, right? A memorial and a title, an organic title, past the native title, and a flag and a king. Not the Queen, because she's gone out of Westminster into EU Parliament. You see, she's taken our money, Tony. She's taken our money out of our Queen Victoria Trust. And I'm going there to investigate where it's gone. I'm doing an audit with Alex Salmon from the Scottish Party, right, the Scottish National Party. I'm hoping that he will team up with us, with the Moai King William Party, use our flag to go around the world, because that's what it is. It's a free passage through the world flag with the bank. That's why we're printing the notes, Tony, I must tell you, on the video to you, when I send it to you, email it to you, it's to you, to tell you I am printing the pound note of that invoice that I give against the pound note, then bank it on Monday. Okay? I'm delivering and serving the debt bill on the police, on Aaron Pascoe today, and on James Pierce Brown and Simon Brent Roundtree. Okay? That's this invoice. I've just finished them. I'm just going to serve them right now. Thank you very much. We'll see you later, and we'll catch up with you. If I see you at the station, good. If I don't, it doesn't really matter. But I wanted to see you to get your answer to my asking someone there that I'm going onto the section by myself. I don't need the police to assist me as long as I report it as being they're in illegal occupation, Tony, because I've got a trespass notice on them from the 12th. Okay? They're to vacate that land because it's fraud title. And they can't prove to me, they cannot prove to me that it's not a fraud. You see, I don't have to go to court to prove it, Tony. That's why I'm staying right there in the King's Bench Court. If I had to go to court here, they'll lose. It's a waste of time, Tony, because they wouldn't have the jurisdiction that I'm holding on to. Okay? They will not have the substantial evidence to back themselves up. You can forget about Ngāti Whātua Ōrākei. They're not the owners. And they're not the right history. I've got it. The old people gave it to me, Tony, for this whole Auckland Super City area and the whole country, for that matter, British. Thank you. I must go. Time's going of the essence. Bye for now, and keep you smiling. We'll see you later, Tony. Hopefully, soon. Bye.